And it's crazy because, it's like, all right, all of this started with me, seeking help. That's the bare necessity of it. Me seeking help and understanding for what I was going through, and these things that I didn't understand, like that was, just plaguing my life, on these persecution, impositions, all of this extra stuff. I had no idea what was going on. I later learned that whatever was going on wasn't a part of how life's supposed to be in society. And then that's when my drive and pursuit of what's right, was like, that ambition just was added on to when I learned that. 'Cause I'm like, oh man, something ain't right. Then somehow I got antagonized. And so when I got antagonized for exposing evil, the truth in the dark, it changed up like everything, because it's like, wait a minute, how is this possible, And then I disproved it elaborately, to the best of my ability as a person in society, as a civilian. I did everything possible, that was in my power to do with what I had, the circumstances I was given, the position I was placed in. I did everything I possibly could, and I disproved the antagonism that was on me for exposing evil and darkness. So it's weird. So I also not only was I put into a position where I was seeking help, I also had to defend myself seeking help for what was going on, because like that which conspired and orchestrated these evils try to flip the script. So it was just a compounded issue, and I usually even see me speaking on that in prior seasons, backtracking. So it's crazy, but that's like a breakdown, like an encapsulation of those. I mean, I was seeking help, got antagonized for it, and then I disproved it. From this point on, I'm on a terroristic attack. It's a ever present. This domestic, it's terrorism. Because now the quality of my life is degraded. So I already didn't have it then, but now it's like it's at front. So now it's being like, say, it's just fame. It's just been, a label was just replaced on it. But the fact still remain. If you look at the bigger picture of it, it's still rendered me irreparable damage. I mean, fame is one thing, but that wasn't fame. All of those things that transpired wasn't fame. That was something else entirely. That was evil. And so now, at this point in life, it's like, and it's like a constant terroristic attack that I'm under. It's like, for some reason, it's not being seen for what it is, but that's what's going on. I'm under intense, extreme terrorism as we speak, like right now, by whatever is like, just, consumed with my reality. Like, I mean, it was a large frame. I just proved the frame. I exposed it chronologically. I did everything I possibly could to show that this is, I'm being, something trying to goad me, something trying to like coerce me into a position that I'm in now. To where I got all this attention, like no matter what. And I mean, the attention fine, but it's never gonna go nowhere. Like, even if somebody say it's not there, it's still gonna be there. It's like, it's a permanent damage, to my life. I mean, and some may say it's fame, but it's both. It was both. It's manipulation. It's manipulation, It's a long-running manipulation. It was fame, but it wasn't fame then. But now it's fame. So it's like, it's confusion, man. The devil, the author of confusion. God is the author and finisher of faith. So for fame, I don't have a problem with. But for persecution, that's unnatural. It's crazy, man. Nonetheless, I persevere, man. I know, keep God first, head of my life, like you always have been. Like, Lord, stay up, Father. Yeah. He never leave me, forsake me, and I just gotta do my part. God's word.